Hello, everybody. Welcome back to week 4. It's fucking Monster Prom XXL in the videotape Storyville. I'm Eric, as always. Hope you're having a good time. Let's go outdoors. Oh my god, that day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. That's exactly what I needed. Fun and money. Later, you see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured selkie piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school's strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some things to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Takes me a minute to try and be hot. Cross-species economic and social barriers to make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in attention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. Just ditch, bro. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they gonna do? Give me detention? I can't do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desks, jerk off into the potions again, and I'll just skip detention forever and wreak so much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc! Well, you've created a monster, but at least he's your monster. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. God, let me get in them fiery red Michael Jackson Thriller pants, baby. I want it.
Sure.
Sure. Oh, and Computer Guy. We haven't met Computer Guy yet. When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculester is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up, even angrier than usual. Calculester, your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar? What? No, the vending machine. I put money in, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thing. Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. Well, yeah. In this case, you are correct. Vendronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so she cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. Damn, she's kind of looking like a hottie in Ed West. I never saw her dressed like that before. Now I kind of feel a little different. Was that like an RGB costume? That's awesome. Anyway. I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up the old vending machine chute. Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like your organic butthole. I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar and I'm gonna get it. Uh-oh, maybe you can say something to defuse this situation? Calm down, Calculester. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. Damien's just giving the vending machine a prostate exam. Inconsistency detected. Vending machines do not have prostates. Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm giving it a prostate exam. If I find a prostate in there, I'll know there's something seriously wrong with this vending machine. Inconsistency resolved. Carry on. Fuck yeah. Time to grab as many candy bars as I can while I'm in there. Also some cigarettes. Still got plenty of time left in the period. I'm not Damien anymore. This is just a voice inside your head now. It's contagious. Blah. You still got plenty of time left in the period to enjoy Damon's spoils with him. I wonder why the school vending machines carry cigarettes. Maybe they like the chalk candy cigarettes with Popeye on them. The candy chalk cigarettes. What do we need? We need money. We need fun. We need creativity. Can I go outside? Can I go to the field? Let's go back to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mammy, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes like cum. You need to check the contents. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, and 50 milligrams of cum! +2 boldness. Why do I keep going to the bathroom? I don't know. As you enter the bathroom, you notice that there's something a little different about it. Specifically, the different thing is that it is on fire. Oh man, can you believe it? The bathroom just randomly caught on fire for no reason while I was taking a big steamy dump. On the wall, you notice graffiti reading, Scott is more swole than Damien 5 ever. But surely this is unrelated. Shit, dude, I can't get detention again. I have an urgent appointment with someone. And by that I mean my fists have an urgent appointment with their face. And if my fist can't make that appointment, they're gonna be very disappointed. Because my fists have been working hard this week, and they've barely been getting any respect at home. Call Scott and have him pee him out. If there's one thing we know for sure, Scott has loved peeing on things. Yeah. Not so charming. Wow, that's the one thing you know about Scott? That the werewolf likes to pee on things? I know we're in the middle of a fire right now, but I just want to take a moment to think about how that sounds. Next time you're going to say that the one thing you know about me is I love fire. Not all demons, man. Not all demons. You were literally standing in the middle of a fire Damien started. What? -2 of my boldness? And -1 of my smarts? What? Man. Well, fuck, I need boldness and smarts. I mean, honestly, for boldness, I could go right back to the bathroom, but... Let's go to, class. I know it's not exciting, but, you know, why not? The teacher's yapping, and she doesn't shut up, and we watch, like, old, like, James Charles, oh my god, James Whale horror movies, and they're really good. Oh, hello there, friend Green. I am just enjoying the premise of my current assignment. You see, I have been tasked with caring for this succulent, tiny shrub-lub in order to learn what life is like for biological organisms. My grade will be determined based upon whether or not I am able to give him the fullest life, something I always want for my little plant friend. Tell me, Green, as a fellow organic life form, how would you define the ultimate life experience? What makes you feel the most alive is trying to guess what qualities your classmates would be most attracted to. But universally, the ultimate life experience is bring forth new life. Gross. Excuse me. You can only truly appreciate life when you feel the grips of mortality clutching at your throat. Let's give this plant a near-death experience! Nice. Some boldness, baby! You send out a few texts knowing that a true near-death experience is a team effort. Oh, new lady, huh? Okay. I don't know what to do for her, man. I don't know. I've just gotten a hot tip that the species of succulent has juices that go for inordinately high price on the black market, so I'm afraid I'll be taking it now. No, not tiny shrub-lub. I need him to complete project and also complete happiness. You can see the poor little succulent almost shaking with fear and heroically snatch it from Vera's clutches. What? How dare you? Hey guys, want to see the new flamethrower I just got? No time to wait for an answer. A ring of fire leaps all around you, tiny, whom you cradle even closer to your chest. Sup, ghouls and ghoulettes. I heard something about a dope new hallucinogenic strain that's pre-market. She spies tiny shrub-lub in your arms and reaches for him, trying to tear him to bits for the purpose of her treasured candy high. Not on your watch, motherfuckers! You kick Vera in the face as you do a double somersault over the fire and throw Polly. And through Polly! Everyone is disoriented and leaves. Green, you did it. You protected tiny shrub-lub from all those random threats that converge so randomly. Truly, I can see his tiny leaves, how alive he feels, having been so close to death. It will surely be rewarding, both in good grades and affection. There seems to be no reason to correct his assumption that plants have feelings, which, I don't know, I think they kind of do, right? I got some charm and a little bit of fun, so... Damn, I wonder if my demon boy wants to do me, though. That's... Oh, he's sitting by himself with Calculester, bro. Friend Damien and I having trouble getting positive ID on the objects in your possession. Would you declare their components? Sure thing, Robo-Bro. What I have here is a can of gasoline and a lighter. And the grin of a madman about to set a cafeteria table on fire. I comprehend now. It would seem to me that the most logical extrapolation is that you are about to set a cafeteria table on fire. Damn, Calculester. How much smarts must you have to figure that mystery out? My intelligence cannot be calculated using your overly simplistic methods. However, my morality module indicates that setting a cafeteria table on fire is not within the bounds of acceptable school behavior. In fact, it seems to me my metaphorical but not literal heart that is not nice.
Did I say it was gonna be nice? No, I said it was gonna be awesome.
Running back conversation to check for phrase. Gonna be awesome. Error. Phrase not found. No, friend Damon. You never said it was going to be awesome.
I didn't need to. It was implied in the grit of a madman part. Calculester, why are you trying to ruin my fun?
Calculester. It's a matter of perspective, Calculester.
Yup, Green is totally correct. I'm setting this table on fire for eating-related purposes, which in a cafeteria is totally fine.
Premise that cafeteria tables are for eating-related activities accepted. Running scan on setting things on fire in order to consume the necessary nutrients organic beings need. Yes, it would appear that the process of cooking is common, and that fire is indeed the preferred tool. Forgive my misunderstanding. What I thought was an act of senseless arson is rather a necessary step in keeping your feeble form alive.
My form isn't feeble, but don't feel bad about the misunderstanding, Calculester. I'll forgive you if you give me the money and help me set this table on fire.
Certainly, friend Damien.
Oh, and I get to eat your firstborn.
Even if I find it hard to believe, I will be organically able of producing a firstborn with my inexistent penis. That seems like an equal exchange for my misstep, based on the interactions I have observed here at Spooky High.
And so it is.
And so it was. Together, you and Damon tricked a robot into committing arson. Aw, romantic. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping this will lead somewhere. We only got 3 days left till the prom, and I really want to see his little cheeks jiggle like basketballs on a court, baby. Wobble them. Sorry. Let's go to gym. Another epic dodgeball match? Oh. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill, and you wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Cool. Oh. Okay. I'll need that.
Hey, my boy! Looks like you have nothing better to do. I need him out for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through a Sunday school picnic. There were 10, 12 kids there. They're all dead. Ran him up in my back tire. But I won't just take any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you.
What about that giant gelatinous fifth node creature at your house that spills bile and eats corpses?
Are you talking about Grandma? You want me to ride my grandma into prom? Would you ride your grandma? Oh shit, what if they think she's my date? It's bad enough I have to feed her and bathe her every night, you know. You look about right size to be a grandma treat.
I'm pretty sure that's a compliment. You flee before. Oh my god, damn it, I lost charm and fun! Oh my god, fuck!
Sure.
I need charm. I need fun. Let's go outside. Half-hour rave. Oh, won the small magical Latino cat. That's nice. I'm glad he showed up in this episode. I do remember him from the first, so excuse me if I skip over that. Oh, Damien time. Let's go. You see Damien about to punch some noob, and suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Hey, what the hell? I was about to punch that noob.
There will still be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
What?
I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my penis.
Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck?
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly.
Well, I would. That sounds doper than hell, but... Which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still...
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Damn. Defeat the prince's entirely shitty army using anything but a colander and a grapefruit. Fuck, I really don't want to mess this up, bro. Submit your answer now. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Nice! Armed with your trusty colander and helm the furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to just be 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the whole thing to Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding.
Holy shit, that was wicked! I've never seen someone be so gratuitous with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using lives as an offensive weapon.
The prince slinks back to his kingdom, and your peener grows. You gain some boldness and a little bit more stats. Oh man, it's almost the big night, baby! I just can't fuck this up. Oh yeah, I want to sit with my boo. You find Vera sitting. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food. As usual, Damien comes in and drops his own money pile on the table, and also some organs.
Not bad.
God, I'm sorry. I gotta clear my throat. Huh, not bad. But I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? The victims will be more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Oh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everyone in the cafeteria at once.
And to make money at the same time, I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. That's kind of funny. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy, then film it. Let's do the fire one. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien, where'd he go?
Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything?
What about the rest of the plan?
There was a plan?
Not anymore. Damien, immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. Oh man. Almost there, babies. We're almost there. Will I get my man? My big red man? Clifford the big red dick is what I'm looking for. Go, 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 go. Pee down my throat. Please give me that coat. Didn't have your cum follow the yellow brick road. What do you think? Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you're kind of just there. I'm gonna just kind of blast through it. I get some creativity. Looking at the class play, barely paying attention. However, it appears he has +2 creativity.
Thanks for coming to practice, Green. Coach says practice makes perfect, and the big game is tomorrow, so we need to prepare our teamwork. The teamwork. My job is to be the wolf and sit in the cage. You'll be on defense, making sure I don't escape and terrorize innocent women, children, and herds of sheep. And maybe fuck that demon guy while I'm in a wolf form. I'll be like a wolf cuck. Don't worry, you'll do fine. But I should warn you that when I'm a wolf cuck, I can't really control my base cuck desires. Wolf Scott isn't as smart as me, Scott Cock. So if I start getting all primitive and handsy, I want you to know it's only because of the feelings I think I'm catching for you. I just don't want things to get awkward. Oh, I'm doing the accent. Oh, shit, Scott doesn't have one. I just don't want things to get awkward. If you want me to leave you alone, you can squirt me with your super soaker. That should calm me down.
Oh, don't worry, Scott. You won't be needing a water gun to get super soaked on prom night.
Cool. I have no idea what that means because I don't understand innuendo. I gotta get in the cage now.
Scott gets in his cage. You sit and stare at him silently in his cage. Thus proceeds one of the weirdest hours of your life.
Huh. Is it just me or is this really, really boring? If I'm already all stir-crazy, Wolf Scott's gonna be super irritable, and that probably won't be good for the whole staying in the cage plan. Maybe we should put some fun distractions in here. You know, something fun to pass the time. I have a very active brain, you know.
Yeah, okay, a distraction sounds reasonable, but what can keep Scott occupied while he's sitting in a box for several hours straight? Where's Sudoku? I think a friend. Ah, damn! Why do I always pick the wrong thing? Anyway, I fucked it up and he didn't like it. Oh, poor Scott. Oh no, I'm really missing this conversation we're not having because I want to fuck the demon guy. Oh, come on, it's gotta be Damien. Yes, I want to go to prom with you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom with you? Stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. If you were a spice, you'd be, some fucking bland spice.
You fucking suck.
Oh, this failure haunted you for the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything ever again. Except for that time you won the Monsters Got Talent, but the talent was being a failure at love, and everyone was astonished by how bad you were at getting your dick wet. Well, that didn't go very well. Thank you for joining me, folks, for my special Halloween two-parter Monster Prom. Man, we never did get the guy, but you know, maybe there's another shot. Maybe we'll do it next year for Halloween and be really good and Google all the answers. Ah, man. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm done. Thanks for being here, folks. This was a fun one, and I'm glad you were able to join me. So, hope you have a great Halloween. Happy spooky season. Missing you, thinking about you. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary walk in the park. You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone, it's time for dark. But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish. Checking at the entrance right on time. Got your talkies, got your glass. Just try to loosen up your mind, get